Hello, hello, hello. It is Thursday. It's Thursday. It's another edition of Travel the World as a Speaker, and I hope you're doing well. I am very late today because I had a client consultation. So I do one-on-ones with people who want to get on stage, and this is actually a fun one. It's an attorney who wants to jump into the world of cosmetics. So really, we had a lot of fun doing that. So that's why I'm here a little bit late for you. But today we're going to talk about why your presentation needs a sales funnel. And this is one of the biggest things that I talked about today with my client about sales funnels when it comes to speaking. No matter if you're getting paid, not paid, I don't care. We always need to have something because the people will always want more from you. Now, this is Travel the World as a Speaker. I am your host, Phylecia Jones. I'm coming to you live here on YouTube and on Instagram. If you have any questions, put them in the comment box. Now, I typically start to show off with a travel story. And because I was talking to somebody in Florida and we were talking about conferences in Miami, I just want the beach right now. I want the beach so much. I actually looked at my legs and they're so bright. My legs are so bright. I need a little bit more sunlight in my life. But it's not snowing. It is not snowing. And that's all of the travel story I have for you because I need to go make dinner at some point. Okay, so this is what we're going to talk about today, especially for those of you who are wanting to travel the world as a speaker. You want to grow your brand through speaking. I can't even speak. Or if you are trying to use speaking as a marketing tool. No matter which option you are choosing, even for my professional speakers, I want your presentation to have a sales funnel. And even if it's not a blatant sales funnel, this is something you always need to think about as a speaker. How am I going to make money off of this? Okay. Now, I know it's kind of a little taboo thing to talk about money, but the reality is there are a lot of speakers who are speaking and they are going broke as we are talking. And that's what I don't want for you. And we have to always think, how am I going to make money off of this? And the reason why is because people will always want more from you. Even if you are a paid speaker, you will not always get a chance to market your business. But if you are amazing on stage, if people love you, they will want more from you. So you have to figure out what's going to happen when you get off stage. This goes back into your sales funnel. Now, you may not have a complete, you're not going to be able to get on stage and like sell something, but you need to kind of always think of what else do people want from me? What else can I give them? Because if you are an amazing, you transform lives right there, people will want more from you. And this is where a lot of us speakers, self included, didn't learn this early on because nobody showed me, is you got to start thinking the long game of this. A lot of us have very short-term game when it comes to speaking because we think we can get on stage, we can make $1 million. It ain't working like that for everybody. So you have to think about all of the aspects of getting paid as a speaker, what you're willing to do, what you're not going to do. Because the thing is, not a lot of us are willing to travel. I'm starting to run into a lot of speakers who are okay with not traveling anymore for speaking gigs. So now we have to start thinking about all of these different ways. So when we are out there speaking is worthwhile for us. And then we also got to think of what's next. For those of you who are using speaking to market yourself or to market your brand or business, you have to have a sales funnel. I have to tell you, my good friend Bree, and I don't have this all set up on my computer, so I'm going to do it as I speak. I got my friend Bree, who is an amazing sales funnel, an email marketing genius. I got her to stop by at iFind to drop off a blog post for us to kind of understand how you can sell after your speaking gig. So for those of you who are on my camera here, I'm going to go to the main one. Oh, I didn't mess that up. So if you go to ifindyouclose.com, go to our blog, and Brianna Gunn, she wrote a blog called The 3-Step Guide to Selling After Your Next Speaking Gig. Go check it out, okay? Because this is why what we're talking about is that you have to have a call to action. You have to follow up. Even if you are a professional speaker, you have to have a sales funnel for you to get your next gig. A lot of us, we forget this every time we get on stage. You have a sales funnel for everything, not just selling to the audience. but to get the testimonial from the person who booked you and to get your next gig. This is how you start getting referrals. So there's a sales funnel for every point of everything that you're doing. So go check out our blog, ifindyoukclose.com. Blog / blog. You can go check it out. Brianna was so amazing into dropping her knowledge of selling after a speaking gig. But we have to always remember this. There's always a sales funnel. Always a sales funnel. How we get invited back as a speaker, how we get our testimonials as a speaker, how we upsell as a speaker. All of this is not necessarily happening on stage, but when you get off stage, the company that you spoke for may want more. How do we get them into a funnel to even ask them about it? And for those of you who are marketing on stage and trying to get clients, you have to have a sales funnel. I will say, like I said, I've learned this the hard way by getting on stage and not having a process or an idea of what I'm doing. And I don't want you to do that, because speaking is sexy, speaking is fun, speaking can help you travel the world. But if you're not smart about it, it can easily run you ragged, it can burn you out, and it can see you being broke. That's not what we're in here to do, okay? We are not trying to get broke from speaking. So if you got any questions about any of this, I want you to slide into my DMs. If you need help with your sales funnel, I want you to go check out our blog. Contact Miss Brianna Gunn, because she's amazing at this. She helped me with my sales funnels, but you need this. I don't care what it is that you're doing. You absolutely need a sales funnel, okay? Don't get on stage if you don't have one. You're just wasting your time. So that's all I have for you. I hope you have an amazing Thursday, wherever you are. If it's warm, I wish it was warm here. It's getting there. It's getting there. It's not snowing. It's not snowing. That's all I'm thankful for the no snow, but they say it's supposed to snow on Monday. Okay, I'll be bundled up, but I know as soon as it turns, it's going to be hot. Then I'll be complaining about it being hot. Until then, though, I'm just going to complain while it's snowing. Okay, if you need me for anything, all you got to do is go check us out at iFindYouClose.com. We are sending out a list of speaking opportunities for you to check out. We have a new video on the site. Oh, so excited about it. That's all I did all day was make videos. But yeah, get your sales funnel, people. So for those of you on Instagram, I'm going to log off first. Take care of yourself. See ya. Everybody else, bye.